Hello everybody and welcome back again to Let's Play Fallout 3, where we are currently investigating a place called LOB Enterprises, some sort of company where something very fishy is going on. And I just made my way into this room. I had to pick a hard lock over here, kill a few more sentry bots, and it looks like we have some more terminals in here, so I will take a look at them. Oh, it's the CEO's terminal. That's going to be interesting. Let's sit on the chair and let's take a look at the CEO terminal. Also, we got a desk here. Oh, a key. I will take that. Now, let's see. What do we got here? Saved invoice. Happy Liberty Imports. Invoice HP 4110C. Contents. USA flag. ZRIN 4181. Paperweight lead 450. Throw rock retardant 1. Total, apparently it didn't cost anything. Special instructions: do not leave with receptionist. Deliver directly to CEO only. Okay, but why? What is so special about these contents that they were like CEO eyes only? I don't get it. Company policies. Yeah, most of that is probably stuff we've seen already. Yeah, that's all the same. A weapons policy, evacuation policy. This one may actually be something I haven't seen before. Evacuation policy. In the event of emergency evacuation scenario F1A, all executive staff not under penalty are to be evacuated from the building via the archives and connected civic tunnels. All other personnel will remain behind to safeguard active projects from imminent federal inquiry. All employees are tasked with barricading the main doors and will be further tasked with keeping the building secured until 5 p.m. or until the Chief of Security annexes Protocol T81. The usual lunch break will be suspended for the day. They were definitely, expecting this kind of raid. And I'm not exactly sure why. And yeah, we have seen that before. That is all very interesting. Let's get up again, and we do have like something over here that might be... Oh yeah, LOB Enterprises secure case. Okay. That is something I haven't seen before. A Chinese pistol, but a very special kind. Okay, so in connection with all these memos warning of a federal raid, I'm guessing that this company was also working for the Chinese in some form, and that's why they were being investigated. That's like the second company we found here in DC that was like undermined or infiltrated or compromised by the Chinese. Apparently that was a common thing, huh? Okay. Let's see what else we got here. Okay, this is just a bunch of random stuff, nothing too special. Oh, a stealth boy. And we have some medical supplies here as well. Okay, I'll take that. And yeah, I think I saw like another terminal over here. Okay, that's just a normal employee terminal. And yes, we have seen that before. Okay, so I may have found like the most interesting bit of this place, which is like the CEO office. But there might be a lot more stuff going on here. So I will continue to look around. Maybe I find more terminals or anything else that will shed some more light on this, and I'll bring you back whenever I find something. Alright, I just found another terminal. It's the R&D terminal, and it's behind a very hard lock, so let's see what they have been hiding here. Research and Development, Sole Ownership LOB Enterprises, Violators punished under P47. Well, try to punish me here. Okay, lab reports. Project Zhurong, prototype lab reports. I think that was the name of the Chinese gun we just found in that secure case, right? So they have been producing these weapons apparently. And these serial numbers, or something very similar, also appeared in that delivery note, but it was labeled as US flag. So I guess it was actually the gun that was being delivered. That makes a bit more sense. Okay, let's see. Experimental prototype makes extensive use of hardware common to liquid ammunition flame projection weapons. While initial test results were impressive, extreme weight of unit and fume inhalation rendered most test subjects incapable of firing the unit or remaining conscious under typical field conditions. Well, that's not good. Prototype introduces proprietary ammunition type. Conventional 10mm shells house a caplet containing amalgamation agents. When the caplet was broken in lab tests, localized fire burst and shrapnel projection met requirements for project. However, in field tests, amalgam caplet ammunition proved too fragile, and several detonations from excessive vibration or warp speed. Yeah, I feel that making a gun that has proprietary ammunition that is like very rare and hard to find is maybe not a good idea. Prototype attempts to refine results of Acumist coating within weapon barrel. Initial tests showed promise. As predicted, delivery friction superheats projectile as it is delivered from the weapon, and conventional 10mm ammunition can be used. However, during live fire testing, subjects firing the weapon in rapid succession suffered severe burns to the fingers and palm. It feels like most of the weapons you're producing here are more dangerous to the people using it. Again, not good. I understand they're all prototypes, but still. These seem to be like the fundamentals of weapon making. Prototype refines Acumist barrel experiments by addition of retardant jacketing, as well as internal heat diffusers. Rate of fire diminished from unmodified version of the weapon. Conventional 10mm ammunition does not fully liquefy until impact, giving the 418 exceptional accuracy compared to earlier prototypes. Live fire tests report no major casualties. Recommend ZRIN 418 as production candidate. I think that's the one we picked up. So it seems to be safe. I can use it without hurting myself, hopefully. And company policies, that's probably all the same again. Yeah, looks like all the same messages. Okay, well, interesting nevertheless. So apparently this is like a weapons manufacturer, and they have been making weapons for the Chinese. And I guess that's the reason the FBI was trying to raid them. Yeah, that's the one that we picked up. Oh, but if you look at the effect, it's HB -2 for 5 seconds. Let's give this a try. Just shoot at something random. Okay, it does have like incendiary bullets. That is very interesting. Even though it is allegedly using like normal 10mm bullets, they have like a special effect. Fascinating. And it looks like it's not actually hurting me. I'm not using any HP myself. It's going to be the enemy, right? Okay, in that case, I may actually want to use that one. Okay, let's continue to look around and see if we can find anything else. Alright, I have left the building. I haven't found anything else of interest. A bunch of good loot, especially ammunition. There's lots and lots of ammunition in like the file cabinets, but I couldn't find any more terminals or anything else of that kind. So I guess we will leave this place behind. And yeah, that's all the landmarks on this side of the river. So I suppose we have to continue with the ones on the other side. Now, a lot of these places seem to be just different parts of places we've been to already, like Chevy Chase East, and we have been to Chevy Chase North already, so probably not all that interesting, but there are also a few places that are worth checking out. We have, for example, the Capitol building. Apparently I haven't been there yet. I mean, I've seen it, but I guess I haven't actually visited yet. We have the White House. And a few other locations that might be interesting. And I realize that some of these locations might have like larger maps with some locations inside them that I haven't been to yet. But I don't think I'm going to check out all of these maps again to see if I missed anything. Again, if you think I missed anything important or interesting, let me know and I'll check it out. But I'm not going to visit every location again. So how about we travel over here to Chevy Chase North and then try to make our way to some of these landmarks and see what we can find. Alright, here we are. I kinda expect to find super mutants attacking me, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Okay, let's maybe skip a few hours so we can explore this place during the day. And as always, I will always bring you back when I find something of interest. Oh, now I can see an enemy somewhere, but they seem to be very far away, so don't have to worry about that at the moment. Alright, we found another location, and it is of course a subway station. There are a few other like doors in this place, but I think we have been to this place already and probably to this one as well, since the map is already uncovered. So I don't think there's anything else that we have to check out here. But I wonder where this subway station is going to take me. Chain Gate to Metro Junction. Okay, so this could go anywhere. I mean, it's probably going to lead me to Vernon Square, where I have been already. So I think I'm just going to fast travel here and check out this place again. It's going to be more interesting to find a way to get to Tacoma Park and Tacoma Industrial. Maybe I have to go around here. Maybe there's like a subway leading to that location. We will find out. But let's just jump all the way over here. And yeah, there's more super mutants. Oh, even an overlord. We will have to take some cover here. There we go. And apparently that overlord was all on his own. Yeah, I don't need the laser rifle. So, let's see. What do we have in this area? Yeah, again, I think I have been to all of these places already. And yeah, Metro Junction, that's like the other side of the metro station we just saw. So let's just put a marker on Vernon Square East, and I will try to make my way in that general direction and hope I can reach it from here. Okay, there we go. I found it. It was actually pretty close by, and yeah, there's a lot of radiation in this area. But again, I have been to most of these places already, so let's just check out where that subway station is going to lead me. I hope that maybe it'll take me to Tacoma Park. I don't think that this is important. There we go, Metal Gate to Vernon East Tacoma Park. So I guess if I want to reach this area over here, I will have to take this subway tunnel. So yeah, I will do exactly that. Alright, we made it to the end of the subway tunnel. The subway tunnel was full of Mirelurks, by the way, mostly kings. There were a few hunters at the end, but like a dozen Mirelurk kings in the actual tunnel. Okay, so we have arrived at a new location. Not seeing any enemies around. So I suppose I will try to make my way over to Tacoma Industrial. I'm guessing it's going to be part of this map. And maybe we can find something else on our way here. We have a bunch of little signs here, quite a few. We buy and sell nifty thrifties, fast cash. Oh, and look at that procession of, ooh, super mutants over here. One of them is trying to shoot me with a bunch of missiles. And he's blowing up all kinds of other stuff while doing that. Okay, I will have to take some healing items first. And also do something about my limbs. Oh, it's an overlord. Okay, let's get rid of the overlord first. And his annoying missile launcher. Okay, the overlord is dead. Now let's deal with the other ones as well. There we go. Okay, so again, lots of super mutants in the area. It looks like this is a place we can enter. Door to Nifty Thrifties. I mean, this is just a tiny, tiny place apparently. But maybe they have something of use in here. Sale. Everything is for sale, even the toilet. Everything must go. And it looks like everything already went, because there isn't really anything too interesting here. Well, that's a pity. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything of value. So I guess I'll just move on. Looks like they already sold everything useful. Yeah, I will continue to make my way towards Tacoma Industrial. And I'll bring you back whenever I find something. Oh well, something is going on here. Clearly we have some people fighting each other. Okay, Tail and Company mercs fighting super mutants. You know what? I'm just going to let you fight amongst each other. Clearly Fox doesn't feel that way. He wants to have a piece of the action. Okay, whatever. I'm just going to start killing some of these guys. Of course, the Talon mercs will not appreciate that, and in the end I will have to kill them as well. Okay, I don't really have any good odds with any of these. So maybe I'm just going to take... Ooh! You guys are blowing up everything around here. Alright, this guy is dead. And... that might be all. No, I still see at least one enemy somewhere. Okay, but it looks like Fox took care of them. So... let's investigate this place. There we go, Tacoma Industrial. And I'm guessing I will be able to go inside this building somehow. Let's have a look at the local map. Well, at the moment, there isn't any door visible. So let me just pick up some ammo here. Well, I can always use some combat armors. Okay, it looks like we have a door over here. Let's see if we can go inside. Door to factory. And, of course, there's more mutants inside. Let's see. We got another master over here, but can't properly hit him. There we go. Okay, yeah, looks like a factory to me.
Game's over.
I will remove the remaining mutants and then we will see if we can find anything of interest in this place. Alright, it doesn't look like there's much going on in this factory. We killed a bunch of mutants, we found some dead mercenaries and a bit of loot. But nothing too interesting. And yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything else in this area. Factory, factory, factory. Yeah, all the doors just lead inside the factory, but the factory itself is not very large. So, I think we've seen it all. So, where do we want to go from here? Yeah, we have like a bunch of landmarks here in central DC. So... traveling to any one of these metro stations might take me to the remaining landmarks. So how about we go to the mall northeast and then try to get to these landmarks over here, specifically like the Capitol building. Let's do that. Okay, we're safe for now and it's dark again, so I will, as always, wait for a few hours. Okay, now let's see. If we want to reach Pennsylvania Avenue East, can I do this from here? Yeah, it is probably... no, I have to go through the metro station apparently. What about the Capitol building? Okay, the Capitol building seems to be part of this map. So why don't we try to find that place first? And then we can find a way to reach Pennsylvania Avenue East later. And I can already see more of the mutants. Alright, there it is, Capitol building. And yeah, we've seen it a lot of times before, but apparently we never actually went close enough to have it appear on our landmark. Oh, what is going on here? Again, we have Mercs, Protectrons, and they seem to be fighting each other.
Now try and hide from this.
Okay, but someone is clearly shooting at me now, and of course it's one of the Mercs. Right. So I guess I will have to get involved in this. There's a lot of enemies in this place. Look at my compass. But at least some of them seem to be fighting each other, so that could be our advantage. Not even sure where to fire next. Okay, we have some mercs over here. I guess we can maybe deal with them. And of course more super mutants as well. So yeah, there seems to be a fight going on between mercs and mutants. And it's usually like the mutants that have taken position in like a factory or the Capitol building in this place, and we got the mercs trying to storm that place. With limited success, as it would seem, because there's a lot of dead mercs here. Okay, let's pick up some of that useful loot. And let's see if we can find a way inside the Capitol. Don't really need any of that. Okay, there's still some enemies around. Yep, another master. And there we go, you have discovered the Capitol building. Yeah, for some reason I never actually went this far towards the building. Even though I was, like, in the area quite a few times already. So, let's see, does this place have, like, a way inside? Oh, there's a vertibird over here. Huh. Is this still functioning? We got Enclave soldiers, dead ones.
Now you
Oh,
wait.
and
I
a
got
Deathclaw.
you back.
What is a Deathclaw doing here? Yeah, I mean, this place is clearly extremely dangerous. Lots of dangerous enemies. So maybe coming here too early in the game would be fatal. So apparently the Enclave soldiers also have been trying to storm this place unsuccessfully. Can I do anything with the vertibird? I mean, I guess it would be too much to hope to be able to fly any of these. Not that Mara would know how to, but still. Okay, so, the mercs have failed to storm this place, the Enclave has failed to storm this place, but I'm pretty sure Mara and her dog and super mutant friend can do it. Dog meat is getting nervous. Okay, there's like more enemies. Oh, it's an overlord even. Alright. And don't push me down here. Dog meat. I need to find a better angle to shoot this guy. Alright, let's see if we can get in a few headshots here. There we go. Overlord defeated. And okay, we do have a door here. Open door to Capitol building west entrance. Do we have other entrances as well? Does it have like a main entrance? I don't know, but I guess it doesn't really matter. May as well use this door. And I'm guessing there's going to be more super mutants inside. Well, at the moment, I'm not seeing much. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, it's more mercs. Apparently they made it inside here, but they are still fighting someone. Yep. It's more Tail and Company mercs fighting more super mutants. I mean, I'm kind of curious to see who would win this fight, but I'm guessing it's going to be the super mutants, especially with the Overlord over here. I don't see how the mercs will be able to defeat him. Let me pick up some loot while Fox can take care of that guy. I mean, they were able to kill at least a few of the mutants.
Is that the best you can do?
And I hear someone talking. I wonder who that might be. I thought it was a radio for a moment, but it didn't sound like the normal radio transmission we've heard earlier. Oh, it's been a Mr. Gutsy. Okay. That explains it. Okay. Guess we'll deal with the Mr. Gutsy. I'm not even sure on which side the Mr. Gutsy was fighting. Was he fighting for the mercs, the super mutants, or for someone else entirely? May have been for someone else entirely, to be honest. Alright.
That was too easy.
And there's still more people fighting somewhere around here. This whole place is a mess. Everyone wants to get inside here. And I wonder if it's even worth it, to be honest. Okay, we have a locked door here. Guess I will try to open it. And yeah, I'm really starting to run out of bobby pins. I don't like that at all. Okay, this is just a small room. Maybe some useful stuff in here, but not a lot. Not a lot at all. Okay. And yeah, there's fighting going on somewhere. Let's see if we can find the source of this. Okay, here we go. So guys, what you're fighting here? Okay, it's another super mutant and another merc. I mean, at the moment, the super mutant is definitely a weaker enemy.
This ain't what I signed up.
I mean, what exactly did you sign up for? You're a merc, you're just fighting against whoever, I don't know, you're paid to fight against. That's what you signed up for. Okay, something is going on in that big room over here. Oh, look at that, it's another one of these behemoths. Okay. I mean, I may as well let the merc do a little bit of damage here. But now the merc decided that he wants to attack me instead of the behemoth. This might be a mistake. But he did manage to hurt the behemoth quite significantly, so there's that. Alright. Got another super mutant brood all the way over here. Hey, what's going on with that hydrant? Have you seen that? Hang on a second. Oh no, it's that bug again where Fox just doesn't stop firing. I think I can fix it by making a quick save and then loading again. And what was the quick key for reloading? Okay, it's this one. And he finally stopped firing. So, let's see. Does the behemoth have anything good on him? I mean, sure, I'll take all of this. And was he fighting with a fire hydrant? Is that what's going on here? I mean, it's not like a weapon that he actually has in his inventory. But it looks like that's what was going on here. Interesting. Very interesting. So, we clearly reached like the rotunda of the capital. We are like below the big dome now. I mean, this is pretty impressive. Probably used to be more impressive when it was still in working order. And there's still like one surviving merc. Let's deal with him as well.
I win again!
Yeah, this is one dangerous place. There are some turrets here. The turrets don't seem to be attacking me though, so that's good. Now let's look around a little bit. Can we find anything of interest? We have numerous corridors leading away from here. But I'm not even sure where to look first. This is such a large place. Huh. So I guess I will just keep looking around a bit and see what we can find. Okay, this sounds interesting. Door to Hall of Columns. Let's see what we got here. Okay, well, first of all, we have more super mutants. A sentry bot and more mutants. And I'm guessing the sentry bot is fighting against the mutants. Right? It's very hard to tell who's fighting who in this place. But either way, I'm fighting against everyone apparently, so let's start with this guy over here. Right, oh, there's a merc. Okay. I'm guessing the bots might be working for the mercs. That would make the most sense anyway. Also, I should probably heal up a little bit in between. There we go. Dog meat is still nervous, and yeah, there's a reason for it. We have a merc and a sentry bot. And yes, clearly the sentry bot and the merc are on one team. So that explains the bots in this place. But again, I'm just going to kill everyone. Just because I can. This place will belong to me. And I will declare myself the new ruler of DC. I don't know. Yeah, this is a hall of columns, I suppose. Very impressive chandeliers over here.
The primal part of me, pulling me away.
We got turrets, but again, the turrets don't actually seem to attack anyone. Okay. That's more super mutants. Let's take some cover here.
That was too easy.
You're just too strong, folks. That's all. Take all of this. So, where is this hall of columns actually leading towards? First of all, more super mutants. Okay, this is another giant hall of unknown purpose. I don't know. Has anyone actually ever been in this place of the capital? Is this something that you can just enter as a visitor? Can you tell me what all of this is about? Any specific meaning behind this hall of columns? Because this seems to be like a very grandiose place. And I'm not sure what it is being used for. Anyway, let me maybe have a look at my local map. There isn't any door nearby, so I guess I'll just keep moving until I find something interesting. Oh, we can go even further down. Huh, well, let's see. Another merc here. And clearly another super mutant as well. Yep. Over here. Okay. Seem to be safe. But again, I don't see anything too unusual, no terminals or anything. Another door. Oh, well, it's going even deeper. Okay, sure. Let's just descend into the depth of the Capitol building. Door to conference hall. Okay. This seems interesting. And we can already hear more battles going on. And yep, it's more mercs versus mutants. I can see more enemies over here.
Game's on.
Yep. Quite a few masters. And another one somewhere around here. Yep. He most certainly did lose. Okay, here we go. Conference hall. I guess this is where, you know, discussions are being held, meetings of the Congress? I don't know. Alright, I'll take that. And yeah, I mean, this is pretty neat. I can even stand behind, oh, lying congressional style. A perfect place to put that book, clearly. And yeah, we're here in the former heart of American democracy, I suppose. And I'm guessing this will lead me up to, yep, the balconies here. Okay, sure, let's check out some of these places here. There's yet another master. And again, no like usable terminal. That would be interesting, I'm sure. But all of these rooms are completely destroyed. And now we're on the other side. Okay, and this is just going back down. Yeah, I don't know. I think I may actually want to make a cut here. I think I have enough material for like one full episode. And I may look around a little bit more in this place. We have like even more stairs going down. Where is this going to? Okay, this is back to the Hall of Columns. Yeah, I guess I will probably spend a few more minutes in this place trying to find anything of interest, but then we will leave and we have like a few more landmarks to check out. Pennsylvania Avenue East and South, the White House, and this is probably just another subway station, so nothing too interesting, and L'Enfant Plaza and L'Enfant South. And yeah, that should be it. I'm guessing the rest of this might be like another episode. I'm not sure. The White House might be a little bit longer. And then there's like 2 more landmarks over here. So I don't know, maybe 2 or 3 more episodes before we are done with all of this. And then we can return to the main mission. But for now, let's call it a day. As always, thank you for watching and see you again next time.